Okay, right up. Let's start. Yoga session another Sunday. Okay, if you can't do the whole week, at least take your Sundays to look after yourself. Right? Sit straight, back straight, neck straight, shoulders are relaxed. Schumann resonance, the universal sound. Yeah. Breathe in deeply as you breathe out from the lowest level of your spine. Visualize, yeah, Om as you speak out. Vachik, Upansik, Mansik, yeah. So three aspects of it. The sound itself, Vachik, Upansik, goes into the mind, and Vachik, Upansik, and Mansik, yeah. So right into your true self, and that reflects the Jagat stage, the wake up stage, Swapn, sleeping, dreaming stage. Yeah, so Jagrit, Swapn, Shushupti, and deep sleep, beyond the dream, and into what's called the top of the Om, the Turiya, that who you are as an observer rather than I. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, welcome again. Now, first things first, the body needs to be healthy for anything in life to be achieved. Yeah, so you do some exercises. All right, so asanas, they're called asanas. So Chakrasana is the first one, so we do minimum 3 times. All right, so move it clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Feel the strain in your tummy. Paschimottanasana. Lift your hands, touch your toes, open your legs. Yeah? Let the blood flow both sides, in and out. All right. Support your back. Now rotate your ankles. Imagine how much weight your ankle holds the weight. Hold there. Exercise your ankles. Okay, so have a regular habit of exercising your ankles, like your wrists as well. Yeah, hand work that you do. They all otherwise they become stiff. All right, our ears and ears are working. So try and. Okay, so next one, move. Pull your legs in. Ankles both. Now it's symmetrical exercises. Now targeted exercises. The first one is for Muladhara, the source, the energy. It's within us. Okay, so you need to actually put an effort to evolve, improve, grow yourself. Living it randomly, you're only going to actually gravitate or go towards negativity. That's just the nature of life. Yeah. So if you're on top of a building or something, you'll fall down. That's the nature of law. That's how it will happen. But if you want to climb up, you have to put an effort. Same thing with everything in life. So you have to put an effort to either to achieve something in life, something good. So yeah, so right ankle over left knee, pressing, visualizing the source that everyone has. Okay, pushing the energy upwards, your spine. That's the pathway, the highway to your real true existence actually, and the connection for yourself. Once you start going on that path, it's something words can't actually tell you. You know, whatever I try and whoever tries to help you, they're only trying to guide you towards you becoming disciplined and doing something, because that feeling only can be felt when you become a self within you, which is at every moment giving you happiness, satisfaction, and understanding of what being a human is. Then you'll appreciate it. It's very hard otherwise just listening to it. Alright, so do something about it, then it comes. Okay, now left side same thing. So all these are rhythmic, very symmetrical in a manner we so the strength is developing, your muscles, your tendons, they have impact on your biochemical, okay? Mediators within the body, they secrete different types of chemicals in your body. So at a physical, physiological level, things are happening. Second is the Swadhisthana at the growing level now. So this, what's called butterfly. Yes, Italy Asana. So open your legs, push as much as you can. Down, down, down. So your reptilian mind, the activity of a simplest of animals, survival instinct, you don't want to live that way. It just produces cortisol all the time, and it's a destructive type of physiological, a situation for a person. So fight, flight kind of response all the time. Swadhisthana says addictions of sensual addictions. So you become aware, mindful. By randomness, as I said, every animal, every plant, amphibians, they know how to survive. Humans too. If you want to be the basic level of reptilian mind, and sexual functions, procreation, excretory functions will happen. And most people live their life actually like that. And worse even, because in a human level you have this freedom, so you can actually misuse that even. While the other species, because they are controlled in a manner instinctively for functional purposes, that's how it goes, like these dogs here. But humans, you have the freedom, then you misuse it. So all this kind of thing that happens to destroy our society, it's obvious all around us. Alright, so the next one is good. So Manipur at the belly button. Okay, see, I'm pressing now on the belly button. You breathe out, press on, visualize. So as you climb up, you're getting higher and higher. So at this level, your ego self is developing in yourself from 2 years onwards as a child. Leads your life for creativity, doing some success. That's what we are. We got some degrees, we got some ways we found out. It gives you a little bit of confidence, and you study, become a whatever professional you are, getting money. So it's helpful. It's very helpful. That's how we become what we. So up to 27 years life is very helpful, but thereafter that illusion, another layer of illusion that's created on you, it becomes a real issue for your life thereafter. From 30s, 40s, 50s, or you see by people reach 50s, what state they are living. They should have been, if the degree itself, house and cars and relationships was all that mattered, they should be very happy, they achieved. But how miserable people are, you just have to look around your friends, families. Right, so that's not what is meant for life. That's just a little component of having a house, shelter, family, relations. But you have to grow. That's why you're a human. Okay, so the next one is an anahat. So present at the heart level. Right? So now you are cutting through the dimensions of basic survival, instinctive, to something which is a human now, being a human, heart level living. So now your emotional part is now developing rather than just mind, instinct, lavatri that were there. So you're beyond now. So heart level of living. So you're pressing on it, visualizing, having, developing humility, humbleness now, love, peace, joy, fulfillment, authenticity, truthfulness, sincerity, gratitude, huge, positive, what's called excuses, spiritual quotients that's what religions are trying to teach. These components in you, because it has huge amount of positive impact to this physical body, mental and beyond. Okay, so heart level. Then the Vishuddhi, it means complete. Shuddhi means cleanliness. How do you move from a very basic, instinctively reptilian and ego-based person to heart-based living? You use breath. Breath is your communion between your physical body to your mind, and from your mind to your energy cells. So we'll do those exercises later on. And thereafter, the fifth dimension, 6, 7, as you go up, is now you are absorbing into the reality, the true reality, not this Maya, illusionary reality that we have created, personified by our thoughts, feeling, actions as we are growing up, being exposed to situations. Looking at a child, how taste, touch, and what they do is all they acquire. They are not the true self, actually. So now here, it is you who are in a true reality. The universe itself is part of that oneness or nothing into everything and wholeness. Right? So that's how you keep going. Now, I think I'll do some more. The exercises, increasing your strength, like being able to lift yourself or this manner. So increase the abdominal muscle strength. Okay, triceps, back of your hands, push. Have a habit of exercising, because this body is given for a real purpose to live this life. You are meant to be in this physical body. Say open, both in and out. Go down 45 degrees, hold it. 1. Touch the floor, back up. Touch the floor, back up. Now, shoulder stand, push. Halas, take your leg all the way back. Now bring your knees, ankles towards your bum. Push your bum up. Yeah, exercise your pelvic muscles. Push, push, push. Use your hands to lift. Chakra. Support your neck. Ankles together, knees together. Go. Makarasana. Very good for your backs. Yeah. Move. Right to left. Rest your bodies. Variation of it. Side. Yeah. Pawan Muktasana. Push your knee towards your nostrils. Change side. Both together. And then push yourself up. Massage your back nicely. Bodhasan. Okay, be in this. Come up. Sit in Gomukh cow pose here. Sitting on your right, lift your left leg, twist your body as much as you can, and push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, turn above, right from the back. Change side. Right now ankle over left knee. Twist your body as much as you can. Extend your hands. Right in above, left in the back. And sit. Clap soles of your feet with your hands. Yeah. Press, press, press. Press. Okay, now hands clapping, same thing. Clap, cupping, both sides. Now, radial artery, okay? So massage. Now, push your thumb and hit on here. 1. Change side. Yeah, radial artery. Now this is a movement. Okay, so good. Now massage your sides of your hands. Rub your hands. Clap. Feel the static energy. Utilize this pranic energy to heal yourself. Put your mind to this physical now energy that you have in your body. Feel it. Okay. One more time. Clip. Right up. Okay, now let's face the floor, and either you can do the plank or you can do push-ups. Do 100 of them push-ups. Lie down flat, push your hands up like a Superman, push your legs downward. Rest your chin on your thumbs, supported by elbow. Bring your legs towards your bum. Push yourself up, right side, and look at the ankle. Change side. Bring your hands together, Sarvasana, snake pose. Good. Makrasana, twist your bodies. Push. Hands by side. Lift your legs up. Adjust the floor back up. Adjust the floor back up. Open your legs. Balance. Change side. You on one leg. Straighten yourself. Change side. Push one leg, right leg in. Extend yourself. Touch the ground. Change side. Now be on your 4. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push your tummy in. Rotate. In. Out. Opposite way. In. Out. Extend your hands. Balak, child pose. Touch the floor. Now stay in this position. Do, okay, Manduk. Push down. Increase the pressure with your hand. Push down. Opposite side. Now, near where the kidneys, press your fingers. Press again. Now, be on your knee and push back as far as you can. Balance yourself. Go onto your ankles. Push back. And all the way. While you're on your ankles, push. Okay, now sit, Vajrasana. Keep your neck straight and look at the fingers on the right side. On the left side. Diagonally up. And then left side downwards. Then left side upward. Right side downwards. Horizontal again, right side. On the left side. Hands on your thighs, look far away. Tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose, go clockwise 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Go anti-clockwise 12, 9, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Now, do this neck very gentle. So clockwise is gently, anti-clockwise. Exercise your neck muscles, push to inside, down, up, back, shoulders, opposite, extend, wrist, okay, now balancing, balance yourself, lift on the sides, your tummy, lie down flat and lift yourself without the use of your hands, flat, up, raise, now stand up, feel the air, the emptiness that's around you. Nothing, there's everything in it, okay? The Maya, the illusion of this world, will always keep you hooked to your senses. Know that. It won't let you get out of this addictions and afflictions and attachments, okay? And the fear that comes with it. When you are above the fear, the attachments of desires, then you can feel the true reality, okay? Which is, now feel it. Okay, it's empty space. Right on. It'll be like that, you know, the Shiv dance in the universe, it shows like Dambru. Feel the energy, all that is around you. You have to become receptive in a very deep level. Sensual level are very highly destructive part of our life. And that is what this whole evolution of human beings is about. When you can jump over on the other side. Let's feel it. Jump. Good. And stillness is where you get this, alright? So being in solitude, silence, it might seem very lonely, but when you are opened up at this level, it's actually where the most beautiful aspects of life are. And that is what is the paradox of life. In the noise that we get distracted and occupied with is the opposite of which will give you the deepest level of peace, joy, satisfaction, which the noise itself seems to be giving you, but in a tiny little bits of it, like you feed an animal or yourself even. Just gives you a little bit of it, and it keeps getting you hooked all the way to end of your life. So stillness, yeah. So that's what we learn from plants. It's called vrikshas. Whatever temperature, whatever seasons, you are there. But with the wind, you sway. You become flexible enough. If you produce something, be able, humble enough to, bend down like a mango tree. But be so disciplined still that your roots will still select out those minerals if your responsibility is to produce mango. That's all you'll do. You won't start changing to produce apple or something. So learn from Acharya. Everything around us is a tiny little message box, okay? Every single creature of the 4.8 million species that is on earth is teaching. Because in a parallel universe, multiverses, they all are king and queens of their own. Human life on this earth planet is a combination of a life that you can live, but if you choose to be living in the moment and the present and being able to see the meaning behind them. If you don't, then you will think that you are the master and the bully, and then you have the right to behave what your ego is keeps you wanting you to do. Paradox at every level. The choice is always there. The freedom is always there. The decision has to be made by you. Down, up. Hold your ears. Malasana, hold it. Your knees clockwise, anti-clockwise. The pelvic area, again, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Gratitude, no? Learn to be thankful. That's all usually religions teach you, but it becomes that you are, it's taught in a manner that you are doing a transaction, and it's not about transaction. Earth is but like a piece of dust particle in context of creation. Who needs you to give anything back? But the exercise of it is to learn, to teach you to become gracious. And then from that act, learn to appreciate animal, plants, the earth itself, your parents, your elders, your siblings, your neighbors. Right? It's called Trikonasana. Down. Chandra Namaskara, position of sun or moon. The impact on this body, the plant kingdom itself, the animals, this survival is dependent on the position of the planet. Inside. Be flexible enough. Exercise your body and joints. Ultimate gratitude exercise, Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Without sun, there is no survival, there is no earth. Saman, sun representation in us, the power, the glow, the energy. Bow down. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. Push your right leg back. Astangasana, Bhujanga. Parvatasana, right followed by left. Pull in. All the way up. 12 positions with your breath. Now start using your breath. Breathe in and out. Push up. Touch your toes. Push your left leg down. Astang, chin, knee and toes are touching. The rest is lifted. Bhujanga, pushing up. Parvat, mountain. Left, right, right in, all the way up. Start again from the right side, second cycle, breathe in, breathe out. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left side, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From the third cycle from the right side, breathe in, breathe out, in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From the left side now, third cycle, breathe in and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's only 3 cycles. Your heart rate's already around 160. You can really give yourself high intensity exercise just by doing Surya Namaskar in the comfort of your home. Actually, all these asanas you can be finished within the time period you are driving to a gym or somewhere. You would have done it. But that's okay. If that's what motivates you to do, go and do it that way. But do something about this body. Because talking about everything else, your mind, your breath, your soul, not much going to happen if this body is not well. This is the vehicle. This is where everything is. And it is given for major reason, for creativity for you. But when this is healthy and you are able to tap in your energy self, abundance is there for you. At every aspect of your life. Right? So let's few more balancing acts. So you can lift yourself good. Like this. Or on your elbows. And if you do headstand, if you can't, then just do the shoulder stand. Let the blood flow, help your body. Right. Now, the last asana or exercise is called Shavasana. And Shavasana is basically an exercise to rest after the exercise. Like a dead man pose and relaxing at a very deep level too. So no more tiny winny things anymore now. Done the exercise, you deserve a rest. And exercise in itself is very powerful because it now cuts out hundreds and thousands of thoughts from your head. Very good. So exercise is very helpful. Alright, lie down flat, hands by your side. Breathe in through your nostrils, okay, as much as you can. Be aware and conscious of breathing through your nose all the time. There's huge amount of benefits by breathing through your nose, okay, not from your mouth. Now we'll double it up. Our Shavasana with Yoga Nidra. Nidra means sleep. 8 hours sleep by default is a mechanism to heal your body. But if you sleep on the right time and wake up on the right time and you eat at the right time and right type of foods and drinks too. Otherwise that is muddled up. But that's the Creator's, you know, when I said in the beginning, the randomness, you will live and survive. So sleep is part and parcel of it. Yoga Nidra, on the other hand, is a directed conscious sleep. Whatever activity happens in a deep sleep that you get by randomly, you can actually actively produce it. The different phases of actually sleep goes through different wavelengths. From beta to alpha to theta to delta. That's what it happens from wakeful stage to dream stage to deep sleep without dreams, and then beyond that, it's called a Turiya stage. There are no words in English, and science probably hasn't been able to understand at that level, a Turiya stage. You all go through from the sleep, but if you do it consciously, anything that is expressed consciously is much more strong in terms of its output. Right? So it's a choice. So let's develop breathing through your nostrils, deep breath. Watch the breath as it goes in the lung. And what happens in the lung is oxygen is binding with hemoglobin. which are part of red blood cells. Visualize as the blood is taken to the heart and it within microseconds. Oxygen goes from toe to right or top of your head without your contribution. Your contribution is conscious breathing only. The rest is done by yourself. But the rest wants your attention. Breathe again deeply. Visualize the sight. So that's why we do tapping, grounding exercise, because red blood cells are separated 360 degrees surface are then expressed of hemoglobin to bind oxygen. Now as you breathe out, press on your belly button. The second pran is called apan. So now it's the reverse, from toes, from head, blood comes to the heart, goes to the lung. What happens in the lung? The reverse. The toxins, the carbon dioxide and other things are made into gases and they are coming out through your nostrils now. Breathe again deeply. Now put your attention to the belly button, a little bit above it. The third pran is called Saman. Saman is expression of sun, the energy within us, the glow, the metabolism, the firepower. As long as you are warm, you are alive. When you go cold, you know what it is called. That firepower, let's keep it burning. That's why fire is such a important part of Hindus, They pray utilizing power as a medium of communication with the creation. And it's energy that it amplifies everything if you add something to a fire, like the yajna ceremonies we do. The most nishkam karma is that. Okay? But people have forgotten. And then you don't understand why you are suffering so much. If you don't share, give, that you need yourself is not going to happen. The first principle of it is to give, to share, to all, and without any expectation or attachment to it. Then you see what happens to yourself. Like clapping, yeah? When you clap, you don't think about anything, but you are appreciating someone else. But that appreciation has magnified 1,000 times your own hormone, chemical production in a body to heal you. Every action is like that. So breathe again deeply. Follow it all the way. Now this time put your attention from the belly button area right to the chin. The fourth pran is called Udan. Udan is the fluidity of the body. The transmission of electrical impulses from your thoughts of food goes in an electrical manner. The cells have cell membranes, sodium and chloride. The medium is the fluid and the nerves through which this transmission happens. It's a source. You move along the spine, the 43 vertebrae that we have to the head. That's why we do this flexibility exercise, okay? Bending, movement with the rhythmic. So your brain is being washed by this cerebrospinal fluid, we call it. And there is a separate lymphatic system within the brain. This needs to be activated, otherwise you will get dementia and all these illnesses that starts happening later in life. You need to actively move and involve your eyes, the emotion, the tears that it expresses, the nostrils, the mucus, the mouth, the juice. There are reasons to have this fluidity within them. That's why we eat food which is not digested food, like whole food, greens, vegetables and fruits, because there is a mechanism here to digest it. That's what it is, already a food. What's the point? Your lungs are surrounded by, your heart is surrounded by fluid, your tummy organs, a baby grows in a floating in fluid called amniotic fluid. So respect water, okay, the oceans, Drink water, the moving water, or the like natural water, coconut water. Not the soda, not the cokes, not the drinks, okay, not the wine, not the alcohol. Understand the presence of water in you? Okay? So that there is within us, yatha pinte tatha brahmande, that's what it means. So when you breathe the air, that's a space. When you have electro or motosensory messages passing, atmosphere, you are relating to it. When this energy is being driven, the sun component, the ocean, fourth component, the fifth, breathe in. As you breathe out, now push your attention from your chin right to the top of your head. It's called Vyan. So Vyan reflects this prana, the entire bodily, physical attributes that it has. 205 bones, 40,000 kilometers of nerves, arteries, veins, your molecules, your atoms. Beneath the atoms, the quarks, the molecular level, the genes. And we can define all this. We have apparatus and mechanisms. We can actually read your DNA. We can do all these things. But this is still physical attributes. There are 5 more pranas called Nag, Kurma, Karikal, Devata, Dhananjay. So we thought only there are 2 breaths, in and out. No. Your whole body, there's 10 different types of breaths that you can utilize in 111 different ways to ignite your inner pharmacy. Choice is yours. Breathe again. Deeply. Now, second integral part of survival apart from breath is what? Your food. What we drink and eat, it makes this body what it has. So isn't it a major responsibility of yours, not hospitals and doctors or medical system? What you put in your mouth is the only choice you are given. It's like how you breathe consciously in a proper manner is the only choice you have, but the other process happens itself. But the first step, that freedom and liberty is given to the person, so that you decide what you put in your body. The body system will just amplify that. If it's wrong things, it will multiply it in the wrong way. So knowing your body system and what it requires in terms of the digestive process that happens because of your teeth structures, the salivary glands that you have, it requires, as I said, fruits and vegetables as food, not already digested or prepared food. The intestinal system is very long in human beings. 40 centimeters of esophagus, 8 meters of large, small bowel, 2 meters of small bowel. There are 38 trillion bacteria. And the bacteria require energy, food to live. We are in accompaniment of these bacteria, not the other way around. If they are in the right proportion, you will be healthy, your bodily function will be good. You'll avoid most of these metabolic syndromes and other diseases, including Alzheimer's and things. So be knowledgeable, not ideological, not of something which you've been fed in your head, many of which is wrong actually. The good things have been actually covered in the last 5,000 years of whatever teachings has been happening. But find them, you'll know. 70% of your immune system is run by your tummy, 50% of your endocrine hormone secretion. So you have to be extremely careful what you put in your mouth, yeah? Apart from the ethics, the morality, the destruction, and what all happens, and the cruelty of life, So breathe again deeply. The third component of this body is subconsciously run is your excretory system. So put your attention to the sides, the kidneys, the bean-shaped structure. Visualize the ureter, the bladder, the urethra, how the blood is actually filtered every microsecond. So again comes the, make sure you drink water, so that you help the blood filter. So 2 to 3 liters a day. That's all it is. Don't have other types of drinks to make it, difficult for your liver and kidneys and stuff to work out. Now bring your attention to the level of why you do this. Excretion is very important, so that is done through your kidneys. What about your sweats? What about when we speak? All this spits and stuff happens. The gases that we produce, who is responsible? As a human being, you are responsible for every single bit of actions that you produce on this planet. That's why we've always, for millions of years, actually 1.92 billion years now, since Manu established the first kingdom around Tibet area, how Vedic Hindu religion was the origin of this whole, it's called Sanatan, from eternal. It's always been there. They just followed this nature's law, respected them. Since then now, okay, so we did yajna. Yajna means a ceremony with fire. It forms formic acid, cleanses neutralizes the gases that we produce. Then you express gratitude, action in it by little bit, whatever we have, the most highest level of herbs that we can have on earth. In it with the fire, magnifies and shares it around. That's why it's done. So please get back to doing these things. Bring your hands, now attention, fingertips, your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders, back of your neck. Follow the 43 columns of vertebrae down, behind your bum, your sacrum, the knees, the ankles, the sole of your feet, front of your feet, the ankle, the bones in your leg, the kneecap, the thighs, the muscles. And at the level of spinal cord, the left side is called Ida, the right side is called Pingla, the middle is called Sushumna. They crisscross where they meet. They are called energy centers. Starts from Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahat, Vishuddhi, Nashika, Trikuti, Sahasra. Left is to do it. Position of moon in your body. The impact, hormone secretions. Ocean, impact. The fluidity of this body. The right side, Pingla. The sun, the circadian rhythm, which we declared, the hormone secretions. In the middle is Sushumna. When they meet, as you move this source, the energy upwards, you're moving yourself into higher level of dimensions, from second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 12 dimensions. Your choice. What do you want to do with this body? Thyroid, your parathyroid, your pineal gland, the antennas by which you increase your intuitive capability, the synchronicities, the entire connection with your parallel self, the energy self that you are. Bone marrow, Mada Maja Asti, antibodies, these sort of wire-shaped structures they are, or the ninja mutant-like T cells, your stem cells. How do you reignite them? In a pharmacy. It's all within you to do it. You can't be living in a reptilian mind, fight, flight kind of freezing. No. On the contrary, you need to stimulate your vasovagal nerve. So from the brain, it's connected right to your level of tummy. Everything, heart rate, your breath, your digestive function, emotional part, all are linked through this system. That's the higher living, not your reptilian self. This is stimulated, your right side, left side brain is connected. It's called hemispheric synchronicity. Your intuitive power, your prefrontal cortex is activated. So you have to be consciously, actively being involved. So your blood pressure, your heart rate, your brain function, your peristalsis, your pancreas, gallbladder, liver, diaphragm, adrenal, all are balanced. So that you don't secrete all these hyperactive hormones like cortisol, adrenaline all the time unnecessarily. These bronchoconstrictors, asthma, allergy kind of things. Your destructive inflammatory mediators in your body which causes damage to your brain cells, your heart cells. See that lower level function, what it does? Destruction. Base brain level function, rejuvenation, creativity, rest. It's a physical level it is happening, but it's the mental power that is what it will differentiate between these. So that's why the choice becomes yours. Nobody, no one else but you have to do these things. So breathe in deeply, take your attention to the tailbone. Follow the reptilian, the serpent-like movement, kundalini, the chakra, the energy. As you breathe in, you move it up all the way. As you breathe out, express in whatever abundance you need. Relate yourself. Join yourself with this what's called silver cord. And your life will be reaching the pinnacle of what a human being can achieve. But it is a physical reality. You want to feel the beyond physical, out of body experience. Your subtle body is always there, gives you these nudges of feelings once in a while, the vibes. But you can utilize it in an active manner. Now see yourself at the International Space Station and you can visualize Earth, how it's spinning and orbiting. Just like you can't hear yourself, the internal digestive function, the heart beating and all the feel. In a similar way, we can't be aware of Earth is spinning and orbiting at 18,000 kilometers per hour, 22,000 kilometers per hour, 365 days it takes around the sun. And the sun, bound together by the sun, has its own star, Sirius. And that's about 250 kilometers per hour it goes around it. It takes 250 million years within the Milky Way for our sun to travel around. Imagine the vastness, the creation, the position of the moon, the sun, the space between. It's where the Nachiketa is speaking with Yamaraj about the life. So you can feel this yourself, the subtle body now. The physical, you don't need the physical body for it. It's a subtle body. It is held together by this, it's called silver cord. Like your umbilical cord is with your mother, there's a silver cord with your soul to the universe. Mother, universal mother. You'll be bound, you can travel, because you'll come back to this body. It's called astral travel. You have this kind of lucid dreaming and thing. Visualize this, utilize it. You are in the midst of this creation. There's 23 cycles done, 22 left. The Andromeda collides with this Milky Way. And there are 300 billion galaxies like this. So equinox is moving a very good time now, yeah? Makar Sante. So we're 144 year celebration of, the planets aligning. Mahakumbh Mela just finished in India with Shivratri. That cosmic dance of Shiva, Shakti. Shakti is in us. Shiva is there. You merge it, then it produces this energy. That energy is linked to you. Of parallel universes, of time dilation. This quantum mechanics, quantum physics is helping us understand. The different telescopes are helping us visualize what's written in the Vedas for millions of years ago. How did they write? Did they travel? They might have actually had even telescopes and traveling, but the real thing is they had this subtle body which was traveling. They visited vastness of the universe and described almost to the extreme extent of the cosmic horizon of this creation. That's how far the Vedas describe the creation. And then it is humble enough the rishis to tell us who knows what's there beyond that. That's Nasadya Sukta of Rig Veda. The event horizon, like time, space, mass, energy, wave, particle, gravity, black hole, pulsar, light, quartz. Beyond that, from you're in solitude, silence, and in towards no thing, and in which there is everything, from that infinity into the wholeness. So that's the subtle body. And that is like a recording mechanism of whatever activities are done, it's record. So it can be expressed in this life we are born with, or can be expressed in the next life. So whatever we do, everything is recorded. You can't get out of it. It's a nature's law. That's why always never late to start doing something for yourself in a positive manner, with goodness, accepting the nature's law, the eternal law of the Creator, and being aligned to it. Not only you'll be successful in achieving a very evolved state within this lifetime, but the next life is already made for you for next steps. That is, it's a play, as I say, like, it's like a Shiv cosmic dance, that we are playing this part of actually what is expressed as the universal Creator's power, energy, can only be felt through being a being, as a human being. So you are being given this option of living the entire spectrum of the Creator's power with the total freedom. You can go into the destructive level of it, or you can get to the most highest creative level. The freedom will always be there. The choices you have to make. Otherwise, if you want to make another choice, then you will be into a species which doesn't want to be creative. But if you want to be inhuman, then it's only, you have to follow the methodology of actually attempting to evolve. That is the rule of it. So breathe deeply, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. Okay? So Yog Nidra. So while you're sleeping deep, those 4 different stages that I described will actually take you through this path. But because you are unconscious, which is in the breath you are, actually in the sleep you are, you miss it. Sometimes in the dream, when you wake up in the dream state, then you remember part of the dream. But if we all dream as well, but we don't remember because we kept sleeping through it. Alright, so Yog Nidra, consciously you take through your body from your physical level into the subtle body and do this subconscious level of activation of each of your physiological functions, and beyond that with your subtle body in terms of you becoming part of the universe itself. It's the astral travel. That's why you become very energetic. That's why you are healed all the time, because indirectly you are replicating the sleep, but in a conscious level. And anything that is done in a conscious level is highly efficient. Understand that. Now the further refinement, really seriously, to move into this state of just being dullness, inertia, state that we live in, you need to actually get involved with your breath. That is the link between this physical body to your inner self. So being physically fit is very important, because breath requires you to be fit. Otherwise you can't do these exercises even. So the first one is called Bhastika. See my tummy moving, belly button. So in through the nose, out through the nose. See how much strength you need to do this? It seems very simple, eh? That is the paradox again of life. You leave it to just randomness, you'll be breathing just that. You'll survive, no drama. But really there is not getting anything higher, you're not evolving. Okay, so if it was so easy, everyone would get it. That's the thing about it as well. Again, that's another paradox of life. You have to put effort, you have to be disciplined, and there's a lot of sacrifices required. Oh my God, I can tell you, but the beauty of it is beyond description. This is one thing about it. You put the effort, discipline, what you achieve is just complete joy. The Maya illusionary component of us will keep us hooked into these small bits of temporary happiness, which is actually overnight and then disgusting again. Makes you even feel bad, lots of these things. But here, no, it's just joy. Nastika. Agnisar, you breathe in, breathe out everything, hold the breath, push your belly button out and in. And like intermittent fasting, you have to do intermittent breath holding. In, out. Yeah, Vishuddhi. Vai pranayam, yeah? Through your lips. Hold the breath in, and then hold the breath out, and then hold it for a while. Okay. Abhayantra Vai Kumbhak, yeah. Put your tongue out, exhale every bit of air. There's 500 mils of air always sitting in your lungs. They are not oxygenated. So you have to take it out. Like Kalima. And even the Maoris do it, They they exhale everything out so that you get nicely oxygenated blood, fresh air. Kapalbhati. I say it's very addictive, this breathing thing. Once you have this, that's why we do the physical exercise, once the strength and you get the rhythm and the synchronicity and the complete rhythm of it, you are into that space. Basically, between the two stages of breath, there is a space there. Once you're in the space, it's very, very addictive. Okay. So Ventrapati, breathe in completely, breathe out everything, hold the breath, close your orifices, Mulban, Jalandhar, Udanban, as long as you can. When you can't, then breathe in. So move the source, the Shakti into Shiva. As you breathe out, express your silver cord or your link to the abundance. Anulom Vilom, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left, into the left, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. Adi Shodan, into the left, hold, out to the right, into the right, out to the left. Out to the right, into the right, out to meditation. स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो यो न प्रचोदयात्। संकल्प हे परमपिता परमात्मा, अपने बिंदु की निर्वृत्ति के लिए और आपके पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति के लिए अपने पूर्ण शक्ति से आपके शरण में आप कृपा करके हमें संपूर्ण दुखों को दूर करके हमें पूर्ण आनंद की प्राप्ति करे और आपकी कृपा हमारे ऊपर सदा बनी रहे। Oh God, give of life, remove cancerous bestow of happiness, create heaven with the art most luminous, pure and adorable. We meditate on thee, please inspire and guide our intellect in the right direction. Pratihara, मैं शुद्ध आत्मा, मैं चेतन स्वरूप हूँ. I'm not this body, I'm not this mind. I'm the mind, I'm the soul, I'm the prana, I'm the life force, I'm part and part of the entire creation. I'm not the five primordial elements, or the five subtle elements that makes this body, or the 10 senses, the mind, memory, ego, intelligence, but them is divine. शुद्ध आत्मा में चेतन स्वरूप हूँ. 5 महाभूत पाक, आकाश, वायु, जल, पृथ्वी, 5 तन मात्रा, रूप, रंग, स्पर्श, गंध, सब 10 इंद्रियाँ, चित्त, अहंकार, बुद्धि कुछ नहीं, बल्कि मैं शुद्ध आत्मा में चेतन स्वरूप हूँ. आत्मा उत्पन्न, परमात्मा स्वराज. Introspection, detachment, dissociation, धारणा, ध्यान, समाधि, धर्म, लक्षण, अवस्था, 12 cycles of pratyahara, 12 minutes of focused, laser-like concentration, dharana, 2 minutes, 24 seconds of meditation, samadhi, the transcendent stage, ananda, satchit ananda metabolite, indirect, direct path, it's a highway. का पहला अर्थ स्वर व्यापक, स्वर शक्तिमान, स्वर अंतर्यामी, जन्मानंतर निर्विकार, नित्य पवित्र सृष्टि करता, उसी की स्थिति प्रार्थना उपासना करनी योग है। हमें धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष की प्राप्ति हो। हमारे में ब्राह्मणी, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य तथा शुद्ध ब्रह्मचर्य, गृहस्थी, मानस पर संन्यास की यात्रा, नौ द्रव्य, आकाश, वायु, जल, पृथ्वी, हर काल हर समय, 24 गुण 33 कोटियाँ, 5 क्रिया बनाने चलाने वाला ईश्वर आप अनंत काल से उपकार अपनी आशीर्वादों की वर्षा करें। प्राणी मात्र के संपूर्ण कामनाओं को पूर्ण करते, हमारे लिए जो कुछ शुभ तथा इतने बिना मांगे स्वयं हमारे झोली में डालते जाते। आपके आंचल में विशल शांति तनन का वास, के चरण क्षण की शीतल छाया में परम तृप्ति, शाश्वत सुख की उपलब्धिता, सब अविरक्षित पदार्थों की प्राप्ति में सच्ची श्रद्धा विश्राम स्थिति प्रार्थना उपासना करें। कमल की फूल की तरह माया रूपी जिंदगी से आदि देवी का आदि बुद्धि आध्यात्मिक शक्ति प्राप्त करें। Creator, organizer, protector, omniscient, omnipotent, almighty God, generator, operator, protector, maintainer, eventually the destroyer. From eternity, thou keep showering your blessings, all desires of living are always fulfilled. By whatever is good and beneficial for us, provided us without asking. Provide our wisdom, happiness, peace and contentment, love and affection, dispel of illness, weakness and worries. May we always remember to sit and submit ourselves in the arms of that benevolent and compassionate God. Be that like that lotus flower living in this material world, but be detached from it. Remove narrow mind, selfishness, attraction, anger, jealousy, hatred, violence, ill will, negativities of our life. का दूसरा सब रक्षक आदि दैविक आदि भौतिक आध्यात्मिक पृथ्वी लोक वनस्पति देवलोक स्थूल शरीर सूक्ष्म कारण शरीर ग्रोस बॉडी फिजिकल एथरल बॉडी subtle energy body, the cosmic or the causal karmic body, but into the pure consciousness, the cosmic vortex, Jakira Kosaya Mars Kenako, Balnavaka per se, the sheath, Venja, protector at every planes of existence, 7 within the earth itself, 7 within the ocean, 7 within the environment, There is no randomness. So everything is coincidence, there is synchronicity, symphony, harmony, hemostasis. Om, Schumann resonance, 432 hertz. Magnetism, mental, physical, material, spiritual. Be in that alignment. Om. सात्विक गुणों की प्राप्ति, क्षमा, सरलता, स्थिरता, निर्भयता, अहंकार, शून्यता, सब अच्छे गुण हमारी संपत्ति बने। हमारा शरीर स्वस्थ तथा परिपुष्ट, मन सूक्ष्म तथा उन्नत हो, आत्मा पवित्र तथा सुंदर, आपके संस्पर्श से हमारी सारी शक्तियाँ, हमारे हृदय में दया था, सहानुभूति, वाणी में मिठास, दृष्टि, बुद्धि तथा ज्ञान से परिपूर्ण करे। हमारा व्यक्तित्व महान तथा विशाल हो, दीनाथ दीनों के मन में विषणने वाले ईश्वर हमारे चन्नान बिंदु में हमारा जीवन अर्पित हो, इसे अपने सेवा में लेकर कृतार्थ करे ईश्वर। Oh, may you acquire all the virtuous qualities of life. Forgiveness, simplicity, stability, fear, humbleness, good qualities of possession. Body be healthy and strong, mind pure and enlightened. Soul divine and super, three blessings and company, all our senses be enlightened. Heart of compassion and sympathy, words be amiable and thoughtful. May your vision for love contact, may your complete education and wisdom, your personality be virtuous and great. They exist amongst the poorest of the poor. Katisar Shuddhamasi, Buddhamasi, Muktamasi, Niranjanasi. आप शुद्ध पवित्र, all pure, perfect and complete. मैं शुद्ध करो, मैं पवित्र हूँ। संकल्प करें, साधना, पुरुषार्थ, अभ्यास, तो विवेक और वैराग की प्राप्ति होती है। धर्म, कर्म, निर्वना की प्राप्ति। तत्वमस्यम ब्रह्म जैसी सच्चिदानंद संकल्प मोक्ष शक्ति रितम। inertia, negativity, राजसिकपन, चंचलता, monkey mind to monk mind, सात्विक गुण, सात्विक से निष्काम, निस्वार्थ भाव, निष्काम कर्म करें। जन्मों जन्मों का क्लेश, इंप्रेशन, संस्कार, अविद्या, अस्मिता, राग, द्वेष, अग्निवेश, मृत्यु का भय, उल्टा ज्ञान लगाओ, बदले की भावना सब समाप्त हो, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, मद, माया, मत्सर्य, ईर्ष्या, द्वेष, आदि कुटिल भावना को दूर करो। हमारी बात पीत कब श्लेष्मा में प्राप्ति हो, जागृति, सपनी, तूर्या, तूर्यता, भार्गव, भार्गव चेतना की प्राप्ति, शब्द, वाणी, संकल्प, ध्यान, ज्ञान, आनंद, जल, अग्नि, आकाश, आशात्मा, परमात्मा, प्रकेशना, प्रतिष्ठा की पूर्ति हो, मैत्री भाव, करुणा, मुक्ता, अपेक्षा की प्राप्ति हो, अन्नमय कोश, मनमय कोश, प्राणमय कोश, विज्ञानमय कोश, आनंदमय कोश के प्राण, अहिंसा, सत्य, अस्त्य, ब्रह्मचर्य, अपिग्रह, नियम, सौ संतोष, तपस्या, ईश्वर परिधान की पूर्ति हो। एकाग्र की स्थिति, निरुपदा, योग चित्र, वृत्ति निरोधा, सर्विकल से सर्विचार, सर्वी से नर्वी, संप्रजय से संप्रजा, सर्वन से निर्गुण, सान शिष्टा, कैवल्य, धारणा, ध्यान, समाधि, धर्म, लक्षण, संयम, अर्थ, सिद्धि, अनिमा, महिमा, गरिमा, गरिमा, महिमा, प्राप्ति, प्रकम्या, स्तवा, विस्तवा, ओम भू प्राण स्वरूपा, भुआ दुख हरता, स्वाहा सुख प्रदाता, ओम सत्यम, ओम जानम, ओम अनंतम, ओम ब्रह्मा, 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 ओम आनंदः, ओम आनंदः, ओम सत्यम, ओम जानम, ओम अनंतम, ओम ब्रह्मा, ओम आनंदः, ओम आनंदः, ओम सत्यम, ओम जानम, ओम अनंतम, ओम ब्रह्मा, ओम आनंदः, ओम आनंदः, सत्यम, ओम जानम, ओम अनंतम, ॐ ब्रह्मः ॐ आनन्दः ॐ आनन्दः ॐ सत्यं ॐ ज्ञानं ॐ अनन्तं ॐ ब्रह्मः ॐ आनन्दः ॐ आनन्दः ॐ आनन्दः। मंत्र चिकित्सम तप चक्षुर्देहितं पुरुषाचुकृतमुचत पश्चिम शरदशतम जीविमे शरदशतम शुणयाम शरदशतम प्रभाव शरदशतम दीन श्याम शरदशतद्भुष्यम शरदाशतात यज्जागृतो दूर्मे दैवितिं दैवितं दुर्मम ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरीकं तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु। ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिववन्दनं मृत्युर्मुक्षमामृतां तेजोमसि तेजोमयदिं बलमसि बलमयदि ऊजोमसि ऊजोमयदिं वीरमसि वीरमयदिं सहोमसि सहोमयदि ओम तनुपाग्नेसि तनुमपायि वृचोदाग्नेसि वृचोमेदि ओम तनुमा तन्मम्मा भवतु मा ओम मनपतेनस्य नो धीनामि शिश्मिना प्रपदतारं तरिष्याणुयानो देहि दीपजित दुष्पदे ओम तमेव माचत पिता तमेव बंधुशिखा तमेव विद्या द्रविणं तमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ओम विश्वानि देव सवितर्दरतानि पराश्व यद्वत्तन्न आश्व ओम हिरण्यगर्भा सावर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जातापतिरेख्याश सदा धारे पृथिवीं द्यामुतेमकस्मै देवयाः विशाभिधीम यात्मदाबलदायस्य विश्व उपास्य पश्यं यस्य देवा यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्यु कस्मै देवायाः विशाभिधीमं ॐ प्राणतु निमिषतु महि त्वयिकन्द्रिजा जगतो भाभुव या ईशस्य द्वीपचिस्पतुष्पदा कस्मै देवायाः विशाभिधीमं येन देवरुग्रा पृथिवी तदिरा येन श्वासवितं येन नाक यो अंतरिक्षे राजशो विमान कस्मै देवायाः विशाभिधीमं ॐ प्रजापतिनुत्तदितानन्य विश्वाजातानि परिता भाभुव यत्कामास्ते जहुमस्तनस्तु वै श्यामपतरोरहिना सन्नुबन्धुर्जनिता सविदाता धमनि वेद भुवनानि यत्र देवामृतमानुषान्ना शशित्रिय धामन्न धैर्यन्त उमग्निने सुप्तारास्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् यदस्मज्जहुरान्मेनो भूष्यां तेन माक्तिं विधेम। ओम नमो शंभवाय च नमो भवाय च नमः शंकराय च मस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ओम शन्नो मित्ता शन वरुण शन्नो भर्गो अनिमा शन्नो इंद्रो बृहस्पति शन्नो विष्णुरुक्मा नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्तवाय तुम प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मादि तुम प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मादि स्वामी रिक्तं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्ममौतु तद्वाक्तरामौतु औतु मामौतु वाक्तरा ओम शन्नदेवी रविष्टे आपो बोन्तु पीते शन्नो रविष्यवन्तु न ओम सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु। ओम स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो बृहद्देवाशा स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदा स्वस्ति नष्टाशयो अरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्दधातु न ओम सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सवीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषाम्बहि। ओम अस्मिन् सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मयो अमृता एकतम अनुष्पते अति अनुष्पते ओम अस्तु मा सप्तगमय तमसुमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युमा अमृतं गमय। ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम धियो शांति अंतरिक्षगुम शांति पृथ्वी शांतिराप शांति औषधय शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वे देवा शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वगुम शांति शांतिरेव शांति क्षमा शांतिरेधि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम शांति शांति order. Thank you जी, परमात्मा की कृपा बना रहे जी. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Have a good week, yeah.